Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because today we're diving deep into Beautiful Wedding, the 2024 romantic drama that's got everyone talking. This movie has everything: love, drama, heartache, and those unexpected twists that make you rethink everything you thought you knew about love stories. So grab a comfy blanket, maybe some tissues, because you're in for a detailed breakdown of Beautiful Wedding. This is your full movie explanation, and we're going to unpack every single moment. Let's go. Before we dive into the plot, let's talk about the setting and the premise of Beautiful Wedding. Directed by director's name, this movie centers around a couple preparing for the perfect wedding. But as we know, nothing in life is ever truly perfect. The story kicks off with Sophie, a wedding planner played by actress Name, who's tasked with organizing an extravagant ceremony for her best friend, Clara, played by actress Name. At first glance, it seems like a simple rom-com setup: the picture-perfect wedding, the flawless couple, and of course, Sophie, who is more than just a professional in this equation. She's involved, deeply invested, and has her own romantic feelings swirling under the surface. But right from the beginning, we realize that Sophie's personal life is anything but perfect. She's dealing with her own struggles, particularly with a past relationship that didn't quite work out. This introduces a dynamic that sets the stage for a deeper emotional journey. While Sophie's busy helping Clara get to the altar, she's simultaneously coming face to face with unresolved emotions and a past that might just change her future. Let's talk about Sophie and Clara a bit more, because the heart of this movie really lies in these two characters. First, Sophie. Played by actress Name, Sophie is the kind of person we can all relate to. She's got it together on the outside, but inside, she's struggling with doubts about love, life, and her own worth. And then there's Clara, her best friend, who's getting married to character Name, someone Sophie knows all too well. Their dynamic is key to understanding the tension in the story. Sophie is torn between her role as a supportive friend and the very real feelings she's beginning to realize she has for Clara's fiancé's Name, who has a bit of a complicated past with Sophie. Now, Clara, on the other hand, seems to have it all figured out. She's the picture of a woman on the verge of living the dream life. But as we get deeper into the film, we start to see cracks in her seemingly perfect life. Clara's not immune to doubt, either. Her relationship with her fiancé has its own set of complications, and it becomes clear that Sophie isn't the only one grappling with unspoken truths about love and commitment. Now, let's get into the juicy stuff: the love triangle. It's not your typical romantic comedy love triangle because there's so much more at stake here. Sophie finds herself in a situation where she can't deny the feelings she has for Clara's fiancé. This part of the movie is all about internal conflict. Sophie is battling her emotions, torn between loyalty to her best friend and her undeniable chemistry with fiancé's Name. The love triangle here isn't just about romantic attraction, it's about identity and self-discovery. Sophie realizes she's been living in the shadow of others' expectations, whether it's Clara's ideal of the perfect best friend, or society's version of what a woman should want from love. And as these feelings come to the surface, Sophie faces some tough decisions about who she really is and what she truly needs. As we approach the wedding day, the tension between Sophie, Clara, and fiancé's Name only heightens. While the wedding preparations are meant to be the focus, the movie masterfully contrasts the external beautiful facade of the wedding with the internal chaos each character is feeling. The grandeur of the wedding itself, the dress, the venue, the vows, becomes a metaphor for how far removed these characters are from the truth of their own emotions. This is where we see the heart of the film. Clara and Sophie have a powerful conversation where both women open up about their fears and the pressures they've been hiding from each other. Clara reveals doubts about her relationship with fiancé's Name, while Sophie admits her true feelings. It's raw, it's real, and it's the turning point where everything changes. And then, the wedding day arrives. This is where everything comes to a head. We get the wedding ceremony, but before the vows are exchanged, the movie throws us a curveball. There's a moment of emotional reckoning that forces everyone to confront the truth. Sophie, Clara, and fiancé's name all face the consequences of their actions and the feelings they've been harboring. Sophie is faced with the choice of whether to confess her feelings or let Clara marry the man she believes is the right one for her. This scene is heart-wrenching because it's not just about love, it's about friendship, loyalty, and choosing your own happiness over sacrificing everything for someone else. As we move into the final moments of the film, the resolution comes in a beautifully unexpected way. Without giving too much away, let's just say that the ending isn't a simple happy ever after, it's an ending that reflects growth, self-discovery, and the importance of being true to yourself. The love triangle is resolved, but not in a way you might expect, and ultimately, each character learns something profound about love and life. Beautiful Wedding isn't just about a wedding, it's about the journey of realizing what you truly want out of life, love, and relationships. It's messy, it's complicated, and it's beautifully imperfect. And that's it for today's breakdown of Beautiful Wedding. What did you think of the movie? Did you see the twists coming, or were you just as shocked as I was? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with another in-depth movie breakdown.